Well, it may look cool that the Dow is up 300 points, but the Russell 2000 is on track right now for the fourth straight gain. And I'm just looking at these numbers here. It is any gain that would bring it to that. The small and mid caps do very well, especially when there is trade tension, even though it's down just a bit. Brandywine Global Investment Management Portfolio Manager and Managing Director Patrick Kaser here. Patrick, what do you like when we know that maybe the trade war or trade tension, we could call it, might be tamping down a bit temporarily, and we don't have great visibility on much else?
Yeah, so it's like anything else with the stock market. People tend to get emotional on the headlines. You know, it's fear, it's greed, emotion drives the market. But we're value investors. So really, talk doesn't often change the value of a business. You know, we take a longer term time frame. So we tend at Brandywine to look through the noise. You know, once we get a policy or something more firm, then maybe things have, made things change at that point. But we're really at a stage where there's a lot of talk, there's a lot of bluster, and people like to trade on that in the short term, but if you're really focused on investing for the long term, it really doesn't matter much.
Well, yeah, you could say the increase to the upside and downside for volatility has been quite pointed. Yeah. But all right, so if you're a value investor, what's your definition of value? And give us the names that you feel really fit into those parameters.
Yeah, so obviously the definition of value is buying things for less than they're worth. We tend to look at free cash flow, a lot of things. So some of the names we like right now. In the energy space, we like a lot of names. One of our favorites right now is Canadian Natural Resources. Everybody still 3 months ago now, a lot of people think oil is going down to 40 or 50. We don't think oil is going to go down to that level. We think oil 60 to 80, probably something like that. Canadian Natural generates a tremendous amount of free cash flow. And one of the things about energy stocks right now, Apple and Amazon alone in the S&P 500 are worth more than the entire energy sector. I don't think that lasts. It could be Apple and Amazon going down, energy going up, but either way, energy outperforms. So we like that one a lot. We think they generate a lot of cash. We also think that a couple that are underappreciated right now are something like a KKR. Private equity manager, alternative asset management has a lot of tailwinds, still raising money, still has great fees. KKR is converting to a corporation from a limited partnership. Should attract a lot more investors. Very cheap stock. And then another underappreciated value right now, and this, a lot of people say oil's going up, don't buy the automakers, the cycle's rolling over. But we really think General Motors, strong balance sheet, one of the cheapest stocks in the world on price to earnings, on EV to EBITDA.
Yeah. And I would just say,
yield.
I would say that Buffett likes it, and you're not buying at the highs of the year. That's what we love, and that's why Patrick Kaser gets invited back, because he gives us ideas, and you can see how well he's certainly done.